Go ahead and give you kind of the quick rundown. So here's the big tank. It's a 220 with a 46-gallon sump with filters, pads, media. Got some pretty good sizers in here, some pretty good colors. Everyone's just kind of out doing their thing. There's quite a few fish in there. There is a bunch of babies. Some of them are getting a little bit bigger. You can see that there's quite the drastic size difference in fish. Got everything from teeny tinies to magnos like him right there. Here's a good sizer. Peacocks and Bunas, OB peacocks, blood cichlids. I think he's where's the blood? There's that blood right there, albino blood. Anyway, so you come from there, down below, I have a 10-gallon tank with babies. If I happen to grab a couple rescues, got some small ones, got a little Title 35 on that, little sponge filter, a few babies there. This is where they will go from there. They go to a 29-gallon over here where I put the next size up babies. I just moved all of them from here into the other tank last week, so this is actually empty, I think, except for I think a snail. There's a snail in there. Kind of basic, just a basic 29-gallon. Come across here, you got my kiddo's 75. Her Java moss is taking off, but once again, just tons of fish. Lots of little things, everything from danios to mollies, platies, plecos, sailfins, tetras, cory cats, albino cory cats, zebra cory cats, a couple plants here and there. Nothing too fancy. Lots of little babies. If you look kind of in there, you can see there's little babies hiding out. Teeny tiny little things. There's a good example of one right up back up there in the castle. Kind of hard to see them, but just teeny tiny little buggers. Down below I have a sump. I put hers on as well. So she's filtered through a sump system. And then on the back I've got two Title 110s. And I got a Title 110 on that one too. So from there you come across here. I've got a 29-gallon. This is simply disgusting little snails. These are the ram's horn snails. They are both blue ram's horn, zebra ram's horn, and standard ram's horns. I just fed them. They make a mess. But there are just itty-bitty snails just everywhere. And those are actually egg sacs all along the crease. They lay their eggs if you look right along that crease. Kind of weird. Just snails. Snails and snails everywhere. This down below. Oh, and that's with a Title 75. Down here we have apple snails or mystery snails. They're all hiding up top, most part, kind of doing their thing. Once again, Title 35 up there, a little light. So you come from the 20, come straight across, you get another 20. This is the one where we had the betas and any new fish that come into the house. We got some snails in there too. You can see they just seem to. But like we said, we just moved everything out of this tank as well. Kind of getting ready for some new stuff, moving stuff around. Might bring some babies over here to see if I can get rid of some. But once again, Title 75 and an Airstone. Those both have kind of redundancy. You got like the power filter and then like the bubbler. This is my wife's 40-gallon planted, two Title 110s. This is a kind of a community tank of betas, snails, plants, tetras, mollies, platies, plecos. There's a baby girl beta right back there. She's just kind of hiding out. Sometimes the betas are a little bit of a buggers. Oh, one of the shining twins, she's right there. She's hiding under there, one of the betas. She's just kind of chilling under there. I'm trying to see where the other betas are. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Up top, like I said, looks like they're dead, stuck to the filter. I always think it's dead. It's just, that one's a red beta. Just sitting up there. I swear to God, it's stuck to the filter, right? You'd think it's completely dead. You know, there's no signs of life, right? Just a dead fish, right? But nope. Every time I say it's dead, see, fins are flapping. It's not dead. I don't know how it's not dead, but it's not dead. Got some plants. Whatnot. Oh, there's one of the blue betas right back there, kind of hiding, just peeking out. One of the blue betas. There's a koi beta coming out from behind right there. Lots of platies. What a big old ball of moss. Plants going all the way up to the top. All the lily pads died. And Java moss ball. Kind of some stuff. I wish I could find Tootsie. Oh, there's Tootsie. Tootsie, if you look inside, Tootsie is an albino bristlenose. Inside that log back there, you can kind of see the outline of it. And Tootsie is a standard bristlenose, but I don't see. Oh, there's Tootsie right back there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Right in between those two right there. Between the plant and the moss. There's Tootsie wiggling around a little bit. That's Tootsie the Plico. Looks like a little Tootsie Roll with some white spots. There she is. If you're patient enough, they'll hide behind a filter. she's just a itty bitty little teeny tiny Plico. So I'm going to focus on the beta. Hi, beta. Lazy fish just kind of lay around, kind of enjoy themselves. Blue platy back in the back. But anyways, that's kind of the layout. So all the fish tanks are just kind of in a row. Some are down below, but just kind of in a row. Gives you an idea. And I've got 3 Title 110s on the back of that 220 to give you an idea how big that freaking tank is. I think it's 6 feet long. To give you kind of an idea. But that's just a little brief thing on my little fish room setup we have here. Kind of cool. There's some big fish in there. All the little babies kind of hide behind the rocks because they don't want to get eaten, but believe it or not, some do survive. I never catch them, and they spend their whole life in there. Half the time when I'm going to catch them, it seems like that's when I actually disturb the piece, and they actually come out, get chased and eaten by the 5-inch plus fish. They don't seem to care what they eat. They'll eat anything that moves. Anyways, some beautiful reds back there. A big boy peeking out from behind the rock there. Oh, yeah. Got some colors. Yellows, bumblebees, peacocks, bloods, parrots, chalosi. Shark, a little red-tailed shark. Red top African Jallow. Kind of a little bit of a variety. That fish is big. That's a big fish. Say hello, big fish. Say hello. Anyways, have a good one.